Hello and welcome to another edition of Teacher Talk Second Grade. And finally, it's here. My Who Would Win Battle Royal has arrived from Amazon. Yay! 5 books in one. This is a series by Jerry Pallotta, illustrated by Rob Bolster, and distributed through Scholastic and published by Scholastic. If you are familiar with this channel, you know I am a second grade teacher. You know that I have a whole bunch of these Who Would Wins on my channel. In some of them, I tell you who is going to win and at least who they predicted would win. And I walk through every page. On some of the others, I do not tell you the final pages. I want you to go buy these books and read them. However, after looking at some of your feedback, I see some of you are frustrated with me. So I am going to walk through every single page in this book. It's roughly 162 pages. I will show you every page, including the pages where they tell you who would win the battle. So if that's what you're ready for, take a look, settle in. This is 160 pages roughly, so we're going to be here a little while. I hope you enjoy it. Here we go. Who would win Battle Royal? I say here we go. Actually, I'm going to pump the brakes real quick. So again, I am a second grade teacher. This, if you're a parent out there, is an amazing way to make nonfiction come to life in a fun way. The kids absolutely love it. These are level P books, and if you look at my other book series, I level all of my books. However, this one just came from Amazon literally 10 minutes ago. So I figured I'd do a video on it. So soon I will put my level P right up here, as I always do. And most of these books are at that P or close to P level. I think a few of them might be one notch harder than that, at that Q level. So anyway, and for the guided reading level, the P and the Q puts these books at an end of third grade reading level. So if you're in second grade and you're reading this one, you need to be a strong reader. And if you're not ready for it yet, practice at those lower levels until you make your way up to it. All right, here we go. Battle Royal, who would win? And as always, I'm not going to read every page. I will just walk through them. I will show you every page, and we'll walk through some of the highlights. So, table of contents. We will read this. Who would win? Killer whale versus great white shark, page 4. Who would win? Rhino versus Hippo, page 34. Who would win? Tyrannosaurus Rex versus Velaptosaurus. Velaptosaur, page 64. Next, who would win? Wolverine versus Tasmanian Devil. Ooh, that's a good one. And who would win? Alligator versus Python. We'll also check out these final pages on who has the advantage on page 154. So our first series here, or our first book here, is Killer Whale versus Great White Shark. There we go. The scientific name for the killer whale is the orca. And of course, these books give you all of this nonfiction, amazing facts about these creatures, about these animals. Very, very cool. You can collect your evidence, actual size. Holy macanoli, that is a big tooth. Look at the different shapes of the teeth. Build that evidence. There's more on the male and female. Talking about the food chain and where these predators are on the food chain. Going into the size. Some interesting facts. Did you know? Showing these guys breaching. About how they move. Look at the orca, how it uses its tail thrusting vertically, and the great white shark is doing a horizontal left to right movement with its tail to thrust forward. Very cool. Talking about sonar and smell. More information, and boy, beautiful pictures here. Talking about how quickly they move, speed, Their brains. Wow, that is cool. Some fun facts. All right, we're getting close. So if these two guys met in the ocean, who would win the battle? And it tells us right here, the killer whale won today. Very, very interesting. So the killer whale won the battle between the killer whale, the orca, and the great white shark. Is that the prediction you made? If so, you're correct. All right, here's book 2. Rhino versus Hippo. Let's start gathering some evidence. An introduction to our two animals. Types of rhinos, types of hippos. Very cool. I did not know there were different types. Very interesting. Where they live? Both in Africa. What they eat? Their skeletons. Their feet. It's kind of interesting. How much they weigh? Wow. The rhino at 4 tons. 4 tons. All right, you second graders out there. How many pounds is 1 ton? 2,000 pounds. All right, well, how many pounds is a rhino if it's 4 tons? How many pounds is a hippo if it's 3 tons? Wow, those are some serious weights. Rhino skin and hippo skin. I hear you and I see you. The speed. Oh, look at that. Rhino is significantly faster. Interesting. All right, let's see what's going on here. It looks like they're getting ready to battle. They're meeting at the water hole. Who's gonna win the battle? The rhino slowly walks back with its head down and horns ready. The hippo swings around quickly and bites the rhino on its hind leg. Ouch! The rhino's leg is broken. It limps away. The rhino has made a fatal mistake. Fatal meaning it's going to die from that, right? Broken leg. If you're an animal like that, you will not be able to survive that. Very, very cool, very interesting. And as you can see here, they're not really interested in eating each other like some of the other predators might do. This is more of a territorial thing, it seems to me. All right, let's move on to our next book. Who would win, Tyrannosaurus Rex versus Velociraptor? Sorry, folks, I'm having a tough time with that one. All right, let's get going. Gives you a little background information about these different kinds of dinosaurs. Scientific name of these dinosaurs. Talking about fossils. Definitions, interesting facts, fun facts. Their skulls. Boy, look at the size of those teeth. Wow, some graphic pictures here. Their feet. Their small little arms. Both seem to have those. Comparison of the tails. Why aren't the dinosaurs here with us anymore? What caused them to go extinct? Interesting facts. All right, let's take a look. It looks like our fight is getting ready to happen here. Who do you think would win now that you've collected your evidence? And they're telling us here, just as the T-Rex is about to fight, the quicker raptor leaps onto its back. The raptor slices the T-Rex with its sickles. The angry T-Rex bucks, and the raptor gets flung into the air. All right, what's going to happen? So for this one, the raptor starts making a squeaking sound. The T-Rex charges the little dinosaur. This time, the T-Rex is fed up. Squeak, squeak, cries the raptor. The raptor pack slashes and cuts the T-Rex. It's over. So the raptor, and I should say raptors, if you take a look here, they're going to hunt in that pack, and they are going to take down this larger predator by hunting in that pack. Wow, that's a tough one to predict. Hope you got it right. All right, let's keep moving on. Wolverine versus Tasmanian Devil. Boy, this was a really popular one. I heard from you guys. You wanted to see this one. And let's take a look. Gather up your evidence. Where these guys come from. Talking about their teeth and their jaws. Comparing the bite strength. Favorite foods. Claws. Their fur. Their speed. All right, we're closing in. As I've told you, I am going to let you know who wins here. So here they are meeting, and let's see who is going to win. And it tells you here, after this battle, the Wolverine wins. This time, the Tasmanian Devil is no match for the Wolverine. There you go. All right, on to our next and final book in a book is the Who Would Win Alligator versus Python. Interesting, interesting. And again, I heard from several of you that you did enjoy this one, and we will find out who wins this battle. So let's start collecting our evidence. Meet the alligator, meet the python. Where they live. More information about them. Their teeth. Fangs and teeth. Some of the strategies that they use. The rolling of that alligator. Squeezing of that snake. The alligator's strategy of whacking with its tail. Ooh, look at these speeds. That's really interesting. 30 miles an hour versus crawling speed of 1 mile an hour. Talking about camouflage. Different foods that they eat. Talking about how people eat alligators and how people eat snakes and pythons too. Interesting, interesting. Alligator skin and what we might use it for, as well as that python skin and what it might be used for. I see you, I sense you. And here they go. They're battling away here. Alligator's getting a bite on that python, but look at what the python does. It's getting those coils wrapped around that alligator. The fight takes a long time. The snake starts squeezing the alligator. The alligator flips and tries to roll away. What do you think? Is he going to get away? Is he going to get those jaws, those teeth onto the python? Let's find out. Wow, what a battle. What a battle. And you can see here that not only does the python win the battle, and there it is with those coils, but the python eats the alligator. The python finally gets the alligator's tail in its mouth. It is an ugly sight. The alligator is dead. The python has a bellyache. It will take a month for the python to digest it. But the python won this fight. Wow, so cool. And if you know this book series, this is a really cool thing they do, that as you students are reading these, you can kind of decide each one of these different areas who has the advantage, killer whale or the great white shark, as far as breathing goes, as far as teeth and different features of these creatures. So we'll kind of walk through these checklists of each one of them. And finally, we're coming to some more of these books. And again, if you know this channel and you know this series, boy, this is an awesome series, a large series, lots of these battles, all nonfiction. Of course, the predictions on who would win would be, well, just that, a prediction, right? We don't know some of those for absolute fact. And there you go. There is the back of the book right there. Very, very cool. There's the spine of the book. And there is that front cover. And here is the shocking news that I thought, at least. I am so impressed at what a beautiful book this is. This is hard covered. And if you know my channel, please subscribe and like, by the way. And you'll see that I have these books, but almost all of them are not in that hard covered. They're almost like a pamphlet style. They're beautifully done, beautiful paper, beautiful color pictures, but they are not in this hard covered. And this guy right here, if you go look on Amazon, and I will put a link down below here in the description. This guy right here, and it suggests it's $10 right here, but I see it on Amazon brand new for $7.33 after tax. So that was Amazon Prime, I believe I bought it through, and it was $6 and something, and after tax $7.33. That is a deal, another amazing book. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you, Rob. You guys are awesome. Please, again, subscribe. Please like this channel. And hey, if you have some other books in this series you want to see, or some other books you'd like me to review that are somewhere in that second grade range, check out the videos I have and then give me some suggestions. I have all kinds of books, everything from Captain Underpants to Magic Treehouse, and several other series that are geared towards that first, second, third grade level, and even a few getting into that fourth grade level. Appreciate your guys' support. Have a great day, and please subscribe to this channel. Bye for now.